ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussions. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. Power 100 is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I step and get it gone in the blink. We can make a from the safe. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide a hundred and had his back pocket with the
Oh, yeah. It's time for the Super Bowl. The Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens square up here. ISPN Football. The grand finale here on YouTube TV. Here come the Cowboys, and we are ready for Super Bowl action. Odin O'Shea, and here comes Josh Allen and the Baltimore Ravens. And what a matchup we have tonight, Hector. Yeah, both teams chomping at the bit for this one. And we welcome you to the booth. I am Hector Hernandez. This is Chad Kettleman. Welcome to ISPN Football here on YouTube TV. Here's a coin toss here for both teams. And it will be, well, they didn't even show us. Odin O'Shea and the squad getting ready. Ray Lewis and the defense getting ready. And the Cowboys have won the toss and deferred to the second half.
Meanwhile, for the Cowboys,
so Townsend and the boys will kick off here to these Baltimore Ravens. Enough talking, enough hoopla. We are ready for Sunday night Super Bowl. And we'll see how this one turns out right here. And after this play, we'll get Charles Davis to be quiet, and we'll take over the booth here. Both teams ready.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
You see, smells like stinky caca Doritos.
Everybody can hear.
All right, we're back here on the program, and well, out comes Josh Allen and the Baltimore offense. High-powered offense that has taken the league by storm. And not only that, but they took down the Patriots, the high-power offense of the Patriots, to get to the Super Bowl. And tonight we get ready 1st and 10 after a big return from Wes Douglas down to the 28-yard line. And we'll see how these Ravens operate here on 1st and 10. Well, I'll go ahead and give you the lineup. Josh Allen behind center, and then you got Marshawn Lynch at the back. Wes Douglas, Cooper, and Mark Andrews are your wideouts and tight ends. 1st and 10, and now a shot to Mark Andrews, and he's down at the 36-yard line. It'll set up a 2nd and 1. Tackled by Rod Woodson for the Cowboys. And talk about this defense, Hector. Yeah, the defense wrapped in the top 5 in the league right here. Had a couple of trades. They acquired Tre'Davious White and Rod Woodson with some trades. And now they're going to feed the Skittle Monster, and he is short. Gets hit big right there by Nick Dean at the line. So his second tackle of the ball game already. And the Cowboys showing up and showing out so far. Big third down coming for that defense. Can they make a 3-and-out right here? Well, shotgun formation for the Ravens, and they're going to give it to Lynch up the middle, and he has a 1st down, and he will be stopped at the 40-yard line. Big lead block right there by Wes Figgs, and that kicked out not only the 2 technique, but went up to the 2nd level to take care of Ray Lewis. And that is something that is very hard to do, ladies and gentlemen. And now it is 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. 4 receivers wide here. And the blitz is coming, and they stop the blitz, and it is a catch for Wes Douglas for a gain of 6 yards. So nice little catch right there for Wes, and it'll set up another 2nd and short here. The Cowboys trying to zero in on what these guys are trying to do here tonight. And another shotgun formation for these Ravens. Twins formation to the right side. Back to throw it is Allen, and he has a quick strike, and that is that is Cooper. I thought it was number 4, Zay Flowers, but my eyes deceived me, so I stand corrected. It was Amari Cooper that had that reception for another Baltimore first down. And they'll set up shop here. Back to throw it is Allen, has all day, and it's intercepted. And that is Tre'Davious White, the man we just mentioned a while ago, who came here via the trade. And Tre'Davious White with a big interception in the first series. And just an ultimate mistake right there from Josh Allen, forcing it right there to Mark Andrews. And he just underthrew it is what it was. And the whole time, Tre'Davious White had eyes on the quarterback, undercut the tight end, and picked it off. Oski, first down for Odin and the Cowboys. Now we introduce the offense here for the Cowboys. There's the play caller, Odin O'Shea, who has been lights out as of late with receivers like Keenan Allen, Terrell Owens, Jason Witten, and, of course, Mike Evans. And, of course, their stellar back, Emmitt Smith, the All-Pro. And it'll be 1st and 10 right here for the Cowboys. Twins to the left side. See what they do here on 1st and 10. And they're going to hand it off to Emmitt up the middle, and he shakes and bakes a little bit, and he is finally taken down after a gain of 6 yards. And Lloyd, the unsung hero of the AFC Championship, who had a big interception in the end zone when Herbert and company were driving. And can he replicate that performance here tonight? Well, he has a lot of confidence with Ray Lewis right there next to him. But right now it's 2nd and short. And they're going to do a quick pass right here. That is Hendershot with the reception for another first down. Schoonmaker. Oh, you're just all over the place tonight, aren't you, Chad? It's a Super Bowl. I mean, who's not nervous? I'm not. Anyways, 1st and 10, Twins to the left side, 43-yard line. Cowboys are past midfield here, and they're going to give it to Emmitt again up the left side. And Emmitt shakes and bakes again, gain of 5 yards. Ed Reed on the tackle for the Ravens. And he came to Baltimore via the trade when he was traded to Baltimore in exchange for Rod Woodson. So, 2 players that were traded to opposite teams meeting up here in the Super Bowl. 2nd and 5, and shotgun formation for Odin. Back to throw a 2-step drop, and he has a receiver, and that is a tight end, and that is Schoonmaker one more time. Yeah, and he's going to be open because I guarantee you that defensive coordinator for Baltimore circled number 82 and said, we double team him, we do what we have to do to stop him, but they probably don't have an answer for number 86. Well, 1st and 10 again for Dallas at the 33-yard line. Back to throw it, 2-step drop, has time, and he dropped it. That's Mike Evans. We have a laundry on the field. And that is going to be a roughing call on the quarterback. And that'll be Aaron Donald. Hit Odin O'Shea late right there. So as soon as he released it, it seemed like a bang-bang play, but referee said it was roughing. So a 1st and 10 for Dallas at the 18-yard line. Under center is Odin. And he'll hand it off to Emmitt up to the left side. And one man to beat, but Xavier Howard right there with a touchdown-saving tackle. And it'll be 2nd and short coming up here for Dallas at the 12-yard line. So after the interception, these Cowboys are starting to run the football efficiently here. But I guarantee you I don't think they're going to run it here. I guarantee it's going to be a pass to the end zone. And they give it up to Emmitt again up the middle, and that's going to be good enough for another Dallas first down. And it'll set up 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. So Baltimore struggling with Dallas in this first drive. Dallas moving the ball efficiently here. And we'll see what he'll do here on 1st and goal. They have trips to the right side. And they're looking, and he goes down, and that is Mike Evans, and another drop. Xavier Howard on the coverage for Baltimore, so very sticky coverage for the Ravens here tonight. And Mike Evans drops not one but two balls here in the Super Bowl, so you want to talk about nerves. Mike Evans might be the nervous one on the squad. Maybe so, but right here they're going to run it with that man up the middle. Oh, they're not. They're going to pass the ball here, looking, and he has a receiver, and that is Mike Evans. Two drop balls, but this one does count. And a touchdown for the Cowboys, and they take the early lead. You know, and the momentum has shifted to the Dallas sideline. Just a beautiful touch pass right there up the middle. They were playing zone, and the eyeballs were on number 81, Terrell Owens. But Mike Evans made up for those two drop passes. Touchdown Dallas, extra point coming. And let's see if Carlson can put him up by 7. And he does, so Dallas strikes first after the interception, and there's Josh Allen. And what does Josh Allen have to do to get past that interception? Well, do you remember the score from your childhood football game back when you were 7 years old? Well, I don't recall. That's exactly what Josh Allen has to do. He has to forget about what just happened a while ago and keep moving on. Wes Douglas back deep for Baltimore. He awaits the kickoff here from Townsend. And a big kick right here from Townsend, and Wes is going to bring it out at the 1 yard line, and he has a little bit of room, but not too much. And Nick Dean with his third tackle of the game, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the 23 yard line. So Josh Allen and the Ravens coming down to the field again, see if they can punch in a touchdown this time. They were driving well until that miscue. Yeah, they were, and I'm pretty sure they looked at the tablets and realized what they did wrong here. So I would guarantee you that the Baltimore Ravens will score a touchdown on this drive. Well, John Harbaugh is very aggressive. It's not like to fall behind on ball games, and they're back in shotgun formation, so they're going to let Josh Allen throw the football here. Back to throw it is Allen looking, and he goes down. He has a wide open receiver. That's Tyler Lockett. Yeah, and they were just playing soft zone right there. I'm not sure why, but an easy first down strike. He was all alone on the island. Got right past the quarterback, Rod Woodson. Had safety help up top, but, I mean, you can't just give away yards like that. They're up to the 35 now. Shotgun formation, trips to the right side. Josh Allen now back to throw it for Baltimore. Goes up the middle, and he has a receiver, and I believe that is Wes Douglas. And it is another first down for Josh Allen. And a beautiful strike right there for a gain of 11 and just right up the seam. And the Cowboys put in a linebacker on Wes Douglas. He's not the fastest receiver on the field, but I guarantee you this. You put him on against the linebacker, he's going to burn him all day long. 1st and 10 now, past midfield. Shotgun formation for Josh Allen and the Ravens. Looking. He has Mark Andrews wide open down the flat. He gets him. And Tremaine Edmonds right there for the tackle, and he'll be short of the first down marker. Second reception for Mark Andrews, and Edmonds with a nice tackle in the open field, and I guarantee you they're going to go for Marshawn Lynch right here. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going for Marshawn Lynch. That's why they have 7 in the box right here. They might be a delay right here. And no, it's a fake delay, and another first down for Wes Douglas, so another big strike right there. Had the defense fooled. Yeah, they were playing soft, and then it was a cover 2 defense, but he was playing off of the receiver. They faked the ball to Marshawn Lynch. They got sucked in, leaving Wes Douglas wide open, 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Well, let's see what they do here. They got the jumbo set, 2 tight ends right here. And they're going to hand it off to, nope, it's another play action right here, and he throws it deep, and it is almost intercepted by Rod Woodson. Tyler Lockett on the defense was a intended receiver, excuse me. Yeah, that was another one that could have gone the other way, and Josh Allen has got to be careful right here. Don't get too aggressive. Live to fight another down. Well, empty backfield now for the Ravens. Back to throw it is Josh Allen, and he goes again, and it is missed. Going for Marshawn Lynch, but Tre'Davious White on the coverage there for the Cowboys and knocks that one loose. So Tre'Davious White doing a hell of a job on defense today. It'll set up a big third down for these Ravens. They are in field goal range, but they want a first down and keep the drive alive. Back to throw it is Allen, and he has time, and it's almost intercepted again. Paris Campbell on the deflection for the Cowboys, and Tyler Lockett is just frustrated because they're shutting him down here today. Not only are they shutting him down, but they're shutting down Amari Cooper as well. They got to keep up with another. They got to come up with another game plan. Robbie O is gold on the field, and that'll be a 46-yard attempt, and it is right up the uprights and good. Well, they cut the lead down to 4. Not the ending that they wanted on that drive, but nonetheless, they got some points on the board, and now you see T.O. and O'Shea getting warm on the sideline here, and John Harbaugh just, trying to stay positive here, and now we got Stonehouse getting ready to kick the ball back to this Dallas offense, high-powered offense at that. Yeah, they got to come up with an answer, and pronto. There's a very dangerous Turpin, the receiver, back to receive. And Turpin's going to take it out, and he is up and upended at the 23-yard line. Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys will start their drive at the 23-yard line. They scored on the last possession after the interception, so let's see what they can do here on 1st and 10. And they faked the handoff, and the blitz was coming quick. Odin O'Shea had to let it go enough in a hurry, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And just what the doctor ordered, a nice blitz right there. But if I'm them, I wait to blitz on the next down on a 3rd down. And he throws to the flat, and it's Mike Evans again. That is his 2nd reception, but his 4th target of the game, and a big tackle right there from Patrick Peterson. So a big 3rd down here for the Ravens. Can they call a 3-and-out here against this Dallas Cowboy offense? Shotgun formation, twins to the left side. Back to throw it is O'Shea, looking up the middle of the field, and he has a wide receiver wide open, and that's, guess who? Mike Evans with another 1st down here, so... First and 10 at the 39-yard line, and a handoff. No, and here comes the sack again, and a penalty on the play. Oh, no, face mask as he brought down O'Shea. What a horrible call by the referees. He had him dead to rights, and a horrible call right there, or a bad play by Jadeveon Clowney. 1st and 10 for Dallas at the 46-yard line. And if that's not detrimental to what you're trying to do, I don't know what is. And another pass up the middle. That's Keenan Allen, and he is stopped. Kyle Hamilton on the hit. And it'll be 2nd and 5 for Dallas, close to midfield. High formation here for the Cowboys. And they're going to hand it up to Emmett up to the left side. He's still on his feet, still going to the 20, the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys! Emmitt Smith with just a brilliant run right up the gut. And the Ravens are stunned here in the Super Bowl. And just beautiful blocking all the way down the field. Nobody was going to touch him. Emmitt Smith running like the Emmett that we know. Look at this, going down the line. And then just pancake after pancake from the O-line. And Emmitt Smith has scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. The point after coming for Carlson. The kick is up, and it is good. So the lead is up to 11. 14-3 is the score now. And we'll see what Baltimore does here when they get the ball back after this kickoff. Josh Allen just gathering his thoughts before marching back on the field here. You know, and a lot of people thought the Cowboys were crazy, trading away some of their key pieces. But who knew that it was just a little shaking up? Who knew it was a little bit of shaking up to get the Cowboys back where they needed it? Well, another kickoff here, and Wes Douglas going to take it out of the end zone once again. He has a little bit of room and taken down at the 23-yard line once again. It seems like they're just running the same play over and over. Yeah, it's been the average starting position for both teams is the 23-yard line, so we'll see what they do here. Allen now in the flat, and that's Mark Andrews, and he'll be short of the first down. And you know, not a bad play right there. It was a nice play on first down to try to get things going here. And now it sets up a run if they want to with Marshawn Lynch. High formation here for the Ravens, and they fake it to Lynch, and they throw it up the middle, and that's Amari Cooper, and he gets himself his second reception of the game. He's been quiet here in the first quarter, and that'll be enough for a first down. Tre'Davious White on the secondary right there for the Cowboys, but it was just an inside slant. I don't know if they have enough time for one more play. They might, with 5 seconds left on the clock here. Shotgun formation, twins to the right side, back to throw it is Allen. It's going to be a screen pass to Marshawn Lynch. He gets a block, and he spins, and he's still on his feet, and then finally down at the 37-yard line. Tremont Edmonds on the tackle for the Cowboys, and after one, the score is Dallas 14, Baltimore 3. You're watching Super Bowl here on the ISPN Network, the worldwide leader in sports simulation. First and 10 here at the 37. Allen's going to do a quick strike up the middle, and that's Amari Cooper, and he shakes and bakes right there for another first down. And now Baltimore starting to open it up the middle. Tre'Davious White now getting a little chippy right there as he burned that zone defense, went right around Justin Simmons, and that'll be a first and 10 for Baltimore at the 15-yard line. So the Ravens now starting to come alive here in the Super Bowl. Under center is Allen, and they're going to hand it off to Lynch off the right side. He has a little bit of space right there. Ran out of bounds by Edmonds, and that'll be good for a gain of 5. So a good first down run right here. The crowd starting to come alive here in the Super Bowl here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we'll see if Josh Allen and the Ravens can punch in a touchdown as they're at the 10-yard line, 2nd and 5. And Lynch gets tackled short of the first down marker, and that's Edmonds once again on the tackle. Edmonds all over the field here as he is the heart and soul of that middle of the defense. Third down here for Baltimore, looking, and he has a receiver, and that's going to be Tyler Lockett down at the 1-yard line, but not before it's a first down, so first and goal for Baltimore. And here comes the Skittle Monster, Marshawn Lynch, gearing up for a big touchdown score right here. Big jumbo set right here, Allen under center. And they give it to Lynch up the middle, untouched, and that's a touchdown for Baltimore. They're back on the board, and they cut the lead back to 4. And Lynch just wilding out there saying, we got this, we got this. Now it's Ray Lewis' turn, and the defense, can they stop the Cowboys and give the ball back here to the offense? Robbie Gould out here for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good, so the lead does get cut down to 4. 14-10 is a score with the Cowboys in the lead here. And Turpin back to receive the kick here from Stonehouse. Kick all the way back inside the end zone, and Turpin's going to bring it out here. And he has a little bit of room right here, a little bit of daylight, but he's hit at the 22-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, 5 rushes for 71 yards and a touchdown. Had that big 22-yard touchdown a little while ago. Now we get ready. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. So we'll see what Odin and this offense do right here. Back to throw it is Odin. Looking, and he has a receiver, and that is Schumacher once again. That is his 4th reception of the game here for that tight end. So, well, it's third reception, excuse me. So, nonetheless, another big reception right here for these Cowboys. Another 1st and 10. Under center is Odin, 3-step drop, and he has a tight end again. That's Schumacher, but he gets stopped at the line. And now it looks like they're making a defensive adjustment there. Aaron Donald on the tackle right there. And what in the world is he doing out there? Well, sometimes you got to send a defensive end out there, and Aaron Donald has all the speed in the world to do so. Right now, he's playing a little bit of linebacker, too. 2nd and 10 for Dallas. Shotgun formation, back to throw it is Odin, scanning the field here, and he goes to the flat, and that is T.O., and he dropped it. T.O. with a big drop right there. Maybe he ate too much popcorn. He has butter on them fingers. 3rd down right here. Big one right here for Ray Lewis and this Baltimore defense. Can they step up and stop Odin and this high-power offense? And you see in the bottom of your screen right there, Jason Witten, who has 0 catches in this game and going up the middle now. And there's a catch right there for T.O., and he'll have a 3rd down after dropping that one on 2nd down. Oh, he had 2 open receivers right there. Right there, you see Witten open right up the middle, but it would have been short. And then right there on the inside slant is T.O. So a kind of a crisscross play there on the twin set, opening up Owens for the 1st down. Twins to the left side here. Odin on top of your, Witten on top of your screen. And Odin's going to fling it, and it is dropped again by T.O. Ed Reed on the defense for the Ravens, and he jarred it loose right there, and luckily no other Ravens were in the area because that would have been a pick. And he got that right, and it'll set up a 2nd and 10 right here for the Cowboys at the 46-yard line. And they have not gone to Emmett one time in this drive, and they fake it to him right there, and he has a receiver open. That's Terrell Owens, and he snatched it away right there from Patrick Peterson. So T.O. with another big 1st down, and the Cowboys continue to move the ball up the field. Well, they got T.O. going. Can they get Witten going right here? Usually the security blanket for Odin O'Shea. 1st and 10, 26-yard line there. Getting close to the end zone again. And they throw it up the middle, and that's T.O. one more time. And he has a gain of 9. He will be stopped short of the 1st down. And T.O. is starting to heat up here, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Reed on the tackle for the Ravens. You know, at least stop him for a field goal. and try to get a touchdown before the half. And they're going to give it to Emmett right here. I guarantee you this. Well, I don't know. There's 8 in the box. He might have called the audible, and he did. Short pass right there. And there's Jason Witten with his first reception of the game. So Witten finally getting himself some love. And that'll be a first and goal for Dallas. A gain of 8 on the play for Witten. You know, it's funny because a lot of people started to worry maybe that Jason Witten was in this lineup. Maybe he was hurt, but it's just the Baltimore defense putting a stop to the all-pro tight end. And here comes the blitz, and down goes Odin. Ray Lewis, the captain of the defense, with a big sack here on 1st and goal. And that's a loss of 6. Odin O'Shea can't believe it. I can. Ray Lewis coming down like a shark smelling blood. I guarantee you that quarterback will go down easy. Shotgun formation once again for Odin. Back to throw it is O'Shea. Looking, the blitz coming, and he dumps it down. And Lloyd with a big hit on T.O. And that'll set up a big 3rd down for the Cowboys and also for Baltimore right here. If I'm Baltimore, I'm calling the blitz right here. And they're showing blitz. Back to throw it is O'Shea. Looking up the middle, and he has a touchdown. But wait a minute, there's a flag on the play. Might be holding right here, Holmes. It's a roughing the passer, Tavon Bryan. A hit on Odin, and that's a touchdown for Dallas. So they'll go back up 21-10, barring the extra point here. But the good news for Baltimore, they still have 4.5 left on the clock before halftime.
I'm fixing live. They can't even believe. Stop your shit.
The kick is up, and it is good. So they go up 21-10 here in the first half. The Ravens have got to score a touchdown here. Townsend will kick off the ball here. Wes Douglas back to receive the ball for the Ravens. And there's a kickoff all the way back towards the end zone. And that's deep. And Wes Douglas wisely taking a knee right here. So Josh Allen and the Ravens coming out here to the 25-yard line to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can score a touchdown before the half and maybe get closer to make this lead a little bit shorter. Back to throw it is Allen, and it's intercepted again from Tre'Davious White, and he is down at the 30-yard line, and Josh Allen just threw up a duck, and that is bad news for these Baltimore Ravens. Man, I mean, I can't explain it. He went for Zay Flowers, cut the route again, and Tre'Davious White is on his way to become the Super Bowl MVP right here. Mike Evans with 2 touchdowns, and he says, wait a minute, I may be the Super Bowl MVP. So Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys now getting ready. It is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Odin O'Shea calling the audible right here as they got 8 in the box. Back to throw it is O'Shea looking down the field, and it is caught. And then out of bounds is Mike Evans, and a 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for Dallas. And the Cowboys are starting to run away with this one. Starting to get a little ugly. Baltimore falling behind. After dropping 2 passes, Mike Evans has 6 receptions now. Make that 7, and he is out at the 1-yard line. Hamilton on the coverage, but Mike Evans with a big first reception on this 1st and goal here at the 1-yard line. So sets up Emmitt Smith right here. See if they can punch it in with Emmitt. And they give it to the fullback, and he stopped at the line. And that is Ray Lewis with a big tackle right there and a big stop right there for the Ravens. So 3rd and goal here for the Cowboys, and let's see what they do here. They got a big jumbo set. They might run it this time with Emmett. And they give it to Emmett up the middle, and he stopped again. Ray Lewis with a back-to-back stop on the offense. And now the field goal unit will have to come out here on 4th and goal. Why not just go for it? You're up already. Might as well just go for broke and try to put this game away early, Holmes. And they are going to go for it. 4th down, and they're going to go for it right here. Back to throw it is O'Shea looking, and he has a wide open Mike Evans for his 3rd touchdown of the game. A hat trick for Mike Evans before the half, and the Cowboys are up 28-10 in the first half. Aggressive play calling right there, and they forgot about Mike Evans in the corner. Odin O'Shea with an absolute dime in the corner. Mike Evans might be the Super Bowl MVP right here with 3 receptions. And with that touchdown, Mike Evans has tied Jerry Rice for the most receiving touchdowns in Super Bowl history. And Jerry Rice did that back in the Super Bowl back in 1995 with 3 touchdowns. And back to receive is Wes Douglas, and he'll bring it out. And going up to the side, and he is wrestled down at the 27-yard line. So Josh Allen and company coming in here again, and let's see what they can do here. First and goal here. Twins formation to the left side. 3 minutes left here in the first half. Allen back to throw it. He's going to take off running right here, and he's going to have a first down and more. And he is down. And I'm surprised that was not a penalty for roughing. I mean, they've been calling it all day on Odin, and they haven't called squad for Josh Allen. First and 10 for the Ravens here. Back to throw it is Allen. Throws it up, and he has Wes Douglas, and he catches it, and it is in there for a first down. So Wes Douglas showing a little bit of fight right here, and this may be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The score, Dallas 28. The Ravens 10, but the Ravens getting aggressive again, trying to move the football up the field here, and we'll see what they do here. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Allen back to throw it, has time, throws it up, and he has a receiver. That's Lynch, and it is knocked out by Nick Dean, who has had an impressive defensive effort here tonight. And it'll be 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys. Excuse me, for the Ravens. Shotgun formation, back to throw it is Allen, scanning the field, and he goes down, and he has a receiver wide open, and that's Tyler Lockett. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. So now they're starting to move up the field here. If they can score before the half, it is not quite as bad as it looks. They would be down by 11 points, which is a 2-possession ball game. So the Ravens not quite out of this ball game yet. Back to throw it is Allen, scanning the field again, and he's going to go to the flat, and he has a receiver, and that's Wes Douglas, and he is hit out of bounds, tackled by Rod Woodson. So the clock will stop here with 1:26 left on the clock. Wes Douglas with 5 receptions, 51 yards so far in this ball game, and another shotgun formation for the Ravens here. Back to throw it, and it's a screen pass to Lynch, and what a block right there from Jason Kelsey. 1st and 10 for the Ravens, out of bounds again, 1:21 left in the first half. So under center is Odin, back to throw it again, and he has Mark Andrews up the middle, and that is going to be short of the goal line. I thought he had it for the touchdown, but it was short. And now it'll be 1st and goal for these Baltimore Ravens. And they're going to go with Lynch right here, 1st and goal. Lynch is gobbled up by Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. And this Dallas defense. So they have to read down and try it again. Second and goal here at the 3-yard line. Josh Allen under center. And they're going to throw it. It's tipped at the line. And guess who that was? Chris Jones. That is correct. Big number 95 batting down the football. Big 3rd down here for the Ravens. And the question is, if they don't get it here, do they have to go for it on 4th and goal? I don't know, but we'll see what they do here. Under center is Josh Allen. They fake it. Oh, they give it to him. And Chris Jones again with another detrimental blow to this offense. And it looks like Baltimore's going to call a timeout, so that could mean that they are going to go for it right here. Well, Robbie Gould's getting ready to come out to the field right here, but I don't know what John Harbaugh has up his sleeve. Well, they're going to take the points here. Robbie Gould trots onto the field. Kick is up, and it is good. So Baltimore has to settle for a field goal after Chris Jones disrupted the whole offense, not only on 1st down, 2nd down, but on 3rd down as well. A key piece to this Dallas defense. And even though they only got 3 points, and it doesn't look as close, the Ravens are still only down by 2 possessions, down by 15. So they're not pushing the panic button just yet. 36 seconds left on the clock. Look for Dallas just to run out the clock and go to halftime. Turpin now bringing it out of the end zone, and he will be stopped at the 18-yard line. So here comes Mike Evans, who has 8 receptions, 70 yards, and 3 touchdowns, making his putting his hat for the Super Bowl MVP if they do win this ball game. I think either way he's a shoo-in for the MVP right now. Now, if he gets 4 and doesn't get the Super Bowl MVP, something's wrong here. Well, they got trips to the right side. Witten, Evans, and Allen on the right side. And here comes the blitz, and he goes down again, and that's Jadeveon Clowney. Big sack right there for the Ravens. And they're just going to let the clock run all the way down to 0-0. And that's what the Baltimore defense needs coming out of the second half. Hit Odin O'Shea, cause a turnover, get the football back, and let the offense score. And they're going to run it one more time with Emmett. And he is down, and that'll take us to halftime. After one half, the Dallas Cowboys lead it 28-13. Here in the Super Bowl, you're watching it here on YouTube TV. A broadcast brought to you by ISPN, the worldwide leader in sports entertainment. And there's that big run right there by Emmitt Smith all the way down the field. Beautiful bean footage right there. And then right here, the absolute dime in the corner of the end zone. Oh, that was up the middle. So Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And we're back here. The Cowboys did defer to the second half. So they do get the football back to start. This one right here, the Ravens coming out fired up here. Let's see if they made a difference with that pep talk here at halftime as Robbie Gold and the special teams getting ready to kick off to Turpin and the Dallas Cowboys. It should be an exciting finish to this one. Super Bowl second half kickoff coming up next. And don't forget, Thursday nights, you can catch the best wrestling show on all of cable TV, WFA Riot, with myself, Hector Hernandez, and Chad Kettleman. Check your local listings for more.
It's like a chip. Oh.
Turpin's going to be back there to return the football. And here comes a big kickoff to start the second half. And all the way back into the end zone. And a big shot right there to Turpin, and he is down at the 18-yard line. So here comes Mike Evans and the Cowboys again. 8 receptions, 70 yards, and 3 touchdowns in the first half. He already tied the record made by Jerry Rice. He tied the record. Can he break it here tonight? I believe he can, and I believe he will. First and 10 now. Back to throw it is Odin, and he overthrows the receiver. That's Mike Evans. Back to throw it is Odin, and he has a reception, and that is Keenan Allen up the sideline, and he is finally taken down at the 45-yard line by Xavier Howard. So Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys not waiting, and they are starting to march down the field once again here. And going up the middle is Emmitt Smith again, and that's a nice gain of 6 yards on first down. So a big play right there on first down.
Oh.
2nd and 4 now for the Cowboys, and they're going to call an audible right here as the blitz is showing by Baltimore. Back to throw it is Odin now, looking up to the left side, and that is Keenan Allen again, who had no receptions in the first half, and now to start the second half has 2 on the game. Actually 3. And, Odin O'Shea has called a brilliant game here tonight. A lot of people question when they traded away Tom Brady back to the Patriots, and Odin O'Shea is the reason why they're in the Super Bowl. And it's end around to Mike Evans, but Clowney was right there to break it up. Loss of 2 right there, so call it a tackle of 2, or perhaps call it a sack, whatever you want to call it. A big play right here for Clowney here, and he's been big for this Baltimore defense, but they still need more to stay in this ball game. And they're going to hand it off, end around again to Mike Evans, and this time taken down by Aaron Donald, loss of 1. Well, gain of 1. And a big 3rd and long here for these Dallas Cowboys, and we'll see what they do here on 3rd and long. Trips to the right side. Shotgun formation for Dallas. Back to throw it is Odin, and he's looking, and it's starting to collapse here. He has to throw it deep, and it is caught down the middle by Keenan Allen, and he's down at the 1-yard line. And look at Odin O'Shea looking like Tony Romo on that one. Did not let the pressure get to him, and just a busted up defensive effort right there on the back shoulder. Perfect dime to Keenan Allen, and his 1st and goal right there. And Xavier Howard, Peterson, and Reed cannot believe it. 1st and goal for the Cowboys. And they might be looking to punch it in with Emmett. And they're going to give it to Emmett, but it's collapsing right there. And Aaron Donald, the all-pro, right there to meet him at the goal line. Emmett slow to get up right here. 2nd and goal for the Cowboys here. And the Ravens refusing to let the Cowboys run the football here. 2nd and goal here. And they're going to pitch it to Emmett to the left side. And Emmett makes a move, but tackled at the 3-yard line by Ray Lewis, the all-pro. Lloyd was also there for the tackle. It'll be a big 3rd down here for the Cowboys. And even though they stopped him on 3rd down the last time, they went for it on 4th and goal, and they scored a touchdown. Oh, I look for them to pass it right here. Play action to Emmett, looking there, and it's missed. Threw it out of bounds. T.O. was the intended receiver right there. I'm not sure if they're going to go for it here as the offense kind of stays on the field. And it looks like they're going to send up the field goal unit, and they are. Chip shot right here. This is a... Oh, it's a fake! A fake to Carlson in the end zone, and it's deflected, and a turnover on downs, and the Ravens able to stop the Cowboys. Ed Reed with a touchdown-saving deflection right there. So Josh Allen and the Ravens get some life right here, but they're at the 3-yard line. But don't forget, they got probably one of the best running backs in the league in Marshawn Lynch. So I do a 45 blast right here and open up some breathing room on 1st and 10. It's a jumbo set right here for the Ravens. And they hand it off to Marshawn Lynch up the middle, and he has a little bit of room and more, and he's going down the field. The foot race down to the mid-50, the 45-40, the 35-30, 25-10, 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Ravens! A 97-yard touchdown for Beast Mode. I told you 45 blast was the call. 45 blast did it. He knocks down 1, knocks down 2, hits off to the races. Touchdown Beast Mode. Give that man the biggest bag of Skittles because the Ravens are back in this football game, Holmes. And Baltimore has got to be fired up after that one. Beast Mode right there, getting the big tackle right there by Mr. 65. Wes Figs and Marshawn Lynch and the Ravens are back in this ball game. I cannot believe it. They're going to have to go for the extra point right here. Kick is up, and it is good. So now an 8-point lead for the Baltimore Ravens. And you thought that they were done after Dallas marched all the way down the field. But never say never. Fight to the final whistle, and they're down by 8 points. What a turn of events here for this Baltimore Ravens team, but they are not done yet. The defense has got to replicate what they did here, but this time perhaps stop them earlier than in the goal line. And the kickoff all the way back, and Turbin's going to bring it out right here. And he is down at the 21-yard line, tackled by Patrick Peterson. And now Mike Evans and this Cowboy offense making their way down to the field again. And they have stopped Mike Evans with no receptions here in the second half after he torched them in the first half. And they have got to keep running the football with Emmett and melt down that clock. But while they're doing it, get themselves in scoring position to keep the pedal to the metal and finish off this ball game. 1st and 10 for Dallas. 21-yard line. O'Shea back to throw it. He has time, looks up, and he has a receiver that's knocked out. That's T.O. And Lloyd continuing to have a big game here in this one like he did in the AFC Championship game. 2nd and 10 for Dallas. And let's see if the Ravens can step up and stop the Cowboys on a 3-and-out. Second and 10. Twins to the left side. They're going to give it to Emmett up the middle, and he is down after a gain of 4. Aaron Donald on the tackle for the Ravens. So a big third down for the Ravens here. Can they stop the bleeding here? Can they get the football back to Josh Allen and the Ravens? They have to watch Witten. Was at the bottom of your screen. If I could circle it, I would. And they're going to go back to throw, and they're going to throw it up, and that is Keenan Allen again, and he'll have enough for the first down. So a nice reception there on third down. Keenan Allen now, 5 receptions, 90 yards. So a big turnaround from the first half here, as he had 1 reception, and now he has 4 in the second half, and almost to the century mark here. First and 10 for the Cowboys. And a big bunch formation here. They might be looking to run it to the right side. Odin O'Shea with the tight end in motion, and they hand it up to Emmett up the middle, and Ray Lewis is right there to break it up and stops him at the line. So Ray Lewis sniffed out the run, and it'll be second and 10 here for the Cowboys. And you see Tre'Davious White right there having a big game himself. 2 interceptions in the first half, disrupting Josh Allen and company, frustrating him. And here comes the blitz now as Clowney is looking to pin them ears back and bring the rush. Look for a screen pass right here. It's not a screen, but it's a big catch for Jason Witten. And he'll have another first down for Dallas at the 43-yard line. And Witten is all fired up here. His second reception of the afternoon. Ed Reed got lost in traffic and let Witten get a big reception here. 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. The Cowboys are marching up the field once again. And they're going to hand it off to Emmett, and he does not fool anybody. He is tackled immediately by Ray Lewis and Aaron Donald. So another 2nd and 8 coming for Dallas. And the Ravens doing a good job isolating the run. But their weakness tonight has been the pass. They got to start doing a cover 1, bringing the safety down, spying on the quarterback, and closing the gaps. Here comes a audible here for Dallas, maybe flipping the play over as they're showing 8 in the box. Back to throw it is Odin O'Shea, and he throws it up, and it's knocked down by Ed Reed. Oh, if he would have just turned around and picked it, Holmes, it would have been a big play for the defense. But now it's 3rd and 8. Let's see if the Ravens can pull out a big stop right here. Big third down for both teams here. Odin O'Shea with Twins to the right side. T.O. at the bottom of your screen. Shotgun formation. Back to throw it is Odin. Looking, scanning. Looking. Running out of time. He's going to run for the first down. He'll have it. And it'll be another first down for the Cowboys. And the Ravens had the receivers blanketed up perfectly, but nobody was on Odin O'Shea. And that's what happens when you bring extra defenders in a dime package. You are susceptible to the run. And that's when Odin ran for the first down. He's not a Lamar Jackson by any means necessary, but he does have wheels to get to the first down. And another drop by T.O., the big hit right there from Patrick Peterson, knocking the ball loose there. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys are in field goal range, and it'd be a good time right now for the Ravens to get a big turnover. Oh, you got that right, and they're going to run it right here with Emmett, I'm sure. 2nd and 10 under center, and they hand it off to Emmett up the middle, and he's taken down again. Gain of a couple right there, and a tackle by Bryan. Big third down coming for Dallas again and for the Baltimore defense. Let's see if they can stop them here. And he throws it up, and Witten has it for the first down. Are you sure he didn't go out of bounds right there? John Harbaugh looking at it right there. They might review this play right here. Let's look at the replay. Throws it down, and 1-2. Yeah, he had it in right there, so it was a close toe tap, but Witten ended up with the football inside. And Emmett to the left side, and Emmitt Smith is going to score untouched. Touchdown, Cowboys! Emmitt Smith with another big explosive run. And if the Ravens do not score here, the Cowboys may run away with this one, no pun intended. And a big touchdown right there for Emmitt Smith. And here comes the PAT for the Cowboys. Kick is up, and it is good. So they extend that lead back up to 15. John Harbaugh and company trying to figure out a way to stop the Cowboys here. Or they got to flip it now and try to score a touchdown again. And out from the end zone is Wes Douglas, and he is tripped up at the 29-yard line. He needed one more man to beat, and he would have been out to the races. Well, let's see if Marshawn Lynch can bring another spark to this offense. First and 10 at the 28-yard line. And a fake to Lynch, looking up the field, and he has Wes Douglas for a big first down. And the Baltimore Ravens just will not go away here. They sure won't, but, I mean, it's just the Cowboy offense is just too much. First and 10 for the Ravens here. And they'll hand it up to Lynch up the middle, and he has space, and he's finally taken down by Jamal Adams, who first time we called his name today. Yeah, we haven't seen much of Jamal Adams today. You're right about that. And now a second and short here for the Cowboys, and we'll see, for the Ravens. And we'll see what they do here as they pass midfield. Well, the final play of the third quarter right here. Are they going to run a play? And they are not. They're going to let it run down. So after 3 quarters, the score is Dallas 35, Baltimore 20. You're watching the Super Bowl on ISPN, the worldwide leader in sports simulation. All right, second and short here. Fourth quarter about to begin here. Ravens starting to run out of time. Back to throw it is Allen, and he has a wide receiver wide open, and that is Wes Douglas. And that is his 7th reception of the ball game. So Josh Allen still flinging that football pretty well here. And, last week he was near perfection, 22 of 23. Damn near perfect quarterback rating, and tonight 2 interceptions have been costly. Now look at Marshawn Lynch now, all alone, shakes and bakes, and another big touchdown for Marshawn Lynch. And the Ravens are back in it again. Marshawn Lynch, beast mode activated, and 2 big touchdown runs. He says, Emmett, you can do it, I can do it better. And a big 37-yard touchdown from Marshawn Lynch. And now it's up to the Baltimore defense to stop the Cowboys. And I believe that this is going to be the drive that they do at Holmes. That's the way they have it scripted. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Cowboys' lead is now down to 8 once again. Odin O'Shea and the Cowboys have got to keep the pedal to the metal, and they have to score another touchdown right here. And there's Turpin, and he is down at the 19-yard line. And there's Emmitt Smith, 105 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Let's see if the Cowboys can run the ball with Emmett efficiently right here, as we got 9.5 left here in this ball game. The Ravens desperately need a stop here to get the football back and try to tie this ball game. Well, here we go under center, and it looks like they are going to run the football here. And they're going to hand it up to Emmett up the middle, and he is stopped after a gain of 6. And it looks like Aaron Donald was right there for the tackle for the Ravens. Actually, it was Lloyd. And both of these teams exhausted here. Second and short. Back to throw it is Odin. Throws it down to the flat, and there's going to be a collision. And, Ray Lewis just lays down the wood on Emmett. But it'll be third and short, very short right here. Will they run the football here? It looks like they might. But a big, big, big third down right here for the Cowboys. But an even bigger one right here for this Baltimore defense. Shotgun formation here, 31 at the 27. The crowd is getting ruckus. They hand it up to Emmett up the middle, and he has the first down. And Moore stays up on his feet, and he is down at the 39-yard line. So Emmitt Smith running with all his heart here tonight. And another first down for the Cowboys. You know what? Just start another series. Start over from first down. If you're Baltimore, you're going to bend, but do not break. As long as they don't get past midfield, they should be in a good position right here. But the Cowboys, again, marching up the field. 39-yard line, first and 10. 8 minutes left in this one. Shotgun formation with trips to the left side. And now Odin's going to flip it to the other side. He sees something in the defense here. And he's going to pass it, and he has a reception, and that is Mike Evans. And he is down at the 41-yard line. And the Cowboys now over 400 yards on the day against this Baltimore defense. They are not quite in field goal range yet. It'll be first and 10 again for Dallas. Looks like they're going to run it with Emmett with a jumbo formation. Evans on the carry now, and he has an open field, and Evans is still on his feet and finally down at the 39-yard line. At the 30-yard line. Julius Peppers on the tackle for the Ravens. Not looking good for Baltimore here late in the game. They cannot stop anything that Dallas is doing. And now Odin O'Shea to throw it, and it's another catch, this time for T.O. Terrell Owens with another big first down, and the clock is just ticking away here. 6:45 left in the ball game. Not looking good for Baltimore. They need an interception or a fumble right here. First and 10, Dallas looking to score right here. 4 wide, Emmett in motion to the left side now. Back to throw it is Odin. Looking, scanning the field. He's going to run right here. Didn't want to get the big hit by Ray Lewis and slides down. And a gain of 3 yards right there. So second and 7, 6:10 left in this ball game. Baltimore looking for another turnover right here, or perhaps their first turnover of the game. For them, at least. Empty backfield, 5 wide for Dallas. Back to throw it is Odin, scanning. He's going to shoot up the middle, and that is caught for a gain of 2 yards. So a big third down for Dallas here. Mike Evans with reception number 10. Third and 5 here. The crowd is coming alive here in the Super Bowl. Odin O'Shea back to throw it, looking, throws it up, and it is caught. Keenan Allen with a touchdown. Cowboys. Keenan Allen with over 100 yards and a reception for a touchdown. And I thought they had deflected it right there, but it was just enough for the receiver to catch it. As you see the Hamilton try to put a hand on it, but it was just a second too late. The Cowboys go back up by 15, barring the extra point right here.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Kick is up, and it is good. All right, here's a kickoff now by Townsend. 5 minutes left to go in this one, and Wes Douglas is going to bring it out of the end zone. And he shakes and bakes, and he's down at the 23-yard line. So Josh Allen and the Ravens need a quick strike right here. And here comes the blitz, and nothing doing there. Chris Jones bringing the heat right there. And I don't know who was in that area, but that should have been intentional grounding. Nonetheless, second down coming for Josh Allen and the Ravens. 5 minutes left in this ball game. They are running out of time. Back to throw it is Allen, and he's going to throw it to Marshawn Lynch down, and he is stopped behind the line here. Nick Dean having a monstrous game at linebacker. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's his 12th tackle of the game. I would believe you because he's been all over the place. Special teams, defense. All that's left to do is block on offense. Back to throw it is Allen, third and long. Throws it down the middle, and it is caught by Cooper. I forgot Cooper was even in this game. That's only his third reception of the game, Holmes. And Rod Woodson on the tackle right there. And just a big catch right there for Cooper. 36-yard line, first down. Twins to the left side. Back to throw it is Allen, scanning the field, and he throws it, and that is another reception, this time by Tyler Lockett. And the clock continues to melt down, and the Ravens have got to hurry up here. Campbell with his first tackle of the game. But he's done a lot of deflections also on secondary, so he's had a solid game as well. Almost to midfield, and the Ravens now shotgun formation again. Back to throw it, high snap. Looking, has time. He's going to run up the middle, and he's got the first down. And Josh Allen with running like a madman here. Getting ready.
You put all your clothes in the laundry so you can watch.
3 minutes to go here. No huddle for the Ravens. 4 wide. Marshawn is the back. Back to throw it is Josh Allen. And he is stopped short of the first down. Campbell with his second tackle of the game. And they have got to hurry. They have got to score another touchdown before the 2-minute warning. Up to the 36 now. They got to start taking shots to the end zone, Hector. That they do. And back to throw it is Allen up the middle. And that is Wes Douglas with a first down. They have got to hurry back to the line. They have got to keep the tempo going here if they want a chance to stop the Cowboys here before the 2-minute warning. They have got to hurry up. I don't know why Harbaugh's taking so long to get this team back on the field, and there he goes. First and 10, 2:28 left here in the fourth. Back to throw it is Allen. He has to take a shot, and he does, and that is a touchdown to Mark Andrews, the tight end. And the Ravens again bring it back to a one-score game. Here comes the extra point now. The Ravens holding on by a thread, and Mark Andrews wide open for the touchdown late in the ball game. Here's the kick. It is up. It is good. So now it is up to the Baltimore Raven defense to stop Dallas in a 3-and-out because you know they're going to run the ball. They're going to try to run the clock out, and if they do what they're supposed to do, they will have one final shot at tying this ball game and force overtime. So much drama here. What a Super Bowl. And Turpin is going to kneel it. He wanted to bring it out so bad, and there it is. Mike Evans, 10 receptions, 91 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
All of the clothes. All of it. Work everywhere.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Hector, buckle up. It's put up or shut up time for the Ravens. Jumbo formation for the Cowboys. 7-8 in the box here, and no, it's a play action. They're going to throw the ball, and it is caught for the first down. Terrell Owens. They're going to have to show the replay here. I'm not sure he was in bounds. There's a throw right there. Let's see where the footing is. And there's one, and the second one looks like it's out of bounds. If I'm them, I would challenge this play. And they say it was a completion. My God. 1st and 10 for Dallas. And they're going to keep throwing this football. And oh my God, what a play right there. Terrell Owens almost scored a touchdown right here. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Cowboys not playing for the maybe. They're playing for the win here tonight. And now they're going to start to milk the clock here. Hand it up to Emmett up the middle, and he is stopped at the 5-yard line. First time out there for the Ravens. But it's going to be a little too late now that the Cowboys are in field goal range. If I'm the Ravens, I'm doing everything in my power to strip that ball out, to punch it out, to do what I got to do to get a fumble right here. Hand it off to Emmett again, and Emmett's going to score a touchdown, and that is touchdown number 3 for Emmitt Smith. Well, not sure what's left to do here for the Ravens. I mean, they've had all game to catch up to Dallas, and they shot themselves in the foot twice with 2 interceptions. And with that touchdown, Emmitt Smith has now tied Terrell Davis for the most rushing touchdowns in NFL history with 3. So both Mike Evans and Emmitt Smith tonight have both tied the rushing and receiving touchdown records held by Terrell Davis and Jerry Rice respectively. And now Townsend will kick the ball back off to the Ravens here. And Wes Douglas all the way back, and he'll down it in the end zone. So last chance for the Ravens here. And he's a screen pass to Marshawn Lynch, and he is tackled. That's Edmonds, and that's a gain of 1. And that is not going to help you. You have to throw the football down the field unless you're giving up already and giving this crown to the Dallas Cowboys. Back to throw it is Allen, looking, and it is caught by Cooper. They have to hurry back to the line here. Well, they'll call a timeout. The clock has continued to run. They're going to hurry up offense right here. Rod Woodson with 7 tackles on the game for him. No huddle offense for the Ravens now. Back to throw it is Allen. And throw it deep, and it's intercepted again for the 3rd time tonight by guess who? Tre'Davious White. And the Dallas Cowboys are 62 seconds away from a Super Bowl victory. And look at T.O., 6 receptions, 131, but no touchdowns. What a performance by him. Mike Evans needs 9 yards, and that would be 3 receivers with 100-yard games. That'll be the first in NFL history. 1st and 10 here. They're going to hand it off to Emmett. Emmett's going to run it to the left side, and a fumble now for the Ravens, but they couldn't get on top of it. T.O. with the saving dive right there. Ray Lewis jarred it out, but a little bit too late. Where was this during the other possession? And the Cowboys getting ready to run it again on 2nd and 14. They give it to Emmett on the right side this time, and he has a wide open space, and Emmett's still on his feet and finally down at the 46-yard line. And Ed Reed with a tackle there, the former Cowboy, and he has 15 tackles on the game. And now the Cowboys, all they have to do now is kneel the football 2 times, and they will be Super Bowl champions. And there's a first knee right there from Odin O'Shea. And the Cowboys will win this football game and bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Dallas. Here it is, the final knee, the final nail in the coffin. And there's the final knee. And the Dallas Cowboys are Super Bowl champions. The final score here, 49-34. The Cowboys have done it, bringing the Lombardi back to Dallas. And there's going to be a big celebration Texas size in Dallas, Texas. Odin O'Shea defeating the great Ray Lewis. And now the celebration on the field. Stay tuned for the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy. Emmitt Smith doing what he had to do, and Josh Allen fell short. 2 interceptions, but he played lights out as well. And there's a Super Bowl MVP right there, number 30, Tre'Davious White, with not 1, not 2, but 3 interceptions. And here comes the Lombardi Trophy. Odin O'Shea holding up the Lombardi Trophy for the Dallas Cowboys. And they will forever be Super Bowl champions on the grandest stage of them all, the Super Bowl. For Chad Cattleman and Hector Hernandez, we say goodnight here from Las Vegas. You have watched the Super Bowl here on ISPN, the worldwide leader in sports simulation. We'll see you guys next season. The big reset's coming. Who's going where? Who's staying? It has been a fun one. Congratulations to Sean O'Grady, Odin O'Shea, and the rest of the Dallas Cowboys. Good night here